I hear vocals.
You know we about to ball. Banging on these boards, yes, we running up the score. Already at 100 points, and we gon' give them more, just to be sure. You know we about to ball. Banging on these boards, yes, we running up the score. Already at 100 points, and we gon' give them more, okay, just to be sure. I just grace that mic, I'm so heavenly.
Sheesh.
Okay.
Sheesh.
Hey. That one's gonna be a heater.
You think so?
That's gonna come to a 2K near you. Bet. Bet. We already set the goals. That's gonna come to your local 2K 20 something. We don't know, but it's gonna get there. Watch. They're gonna be out here.
Just a mobile edition.
Hey, he'll take it.
I can with you. Somebody who went like
Back to back.
AFK who knocked out on the mic and I heard, boy, I'm about to ball.
Hey. That'd be fresh. That'd be fucking fresh. Nah, man, gotta speak that shit into existence. Gotta speak it into existence.
I love
Gotta
that for you.
get on the 444, right? Get on my 444 over here.
How was your guys' week?
It's been good. It's been good. It's been good.
What you been listening to?
Mr. King of Pop.
No, wait.
No, what you guys on for the week? Yeah, I like that idea. What you guys on for the week?
I just been on Buddy's album. You already know, bro. All week. Next week too.
What's your favorite song?
Honestly, my favorite song has to be. That's hard because I like all of them.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Oh, yeah.
bro.
I really do.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my.
But Happy Hour, I think Happy Hour is my favorite one. And ain't fair. Happy Hour ain't fair.
You gave him too much time to think about
Sorry,
it.
Happy Hour ain't
Played
fair.
it off real well.
David, what do you listen to?
I'm going to look on Spotify because there's this group I started listening to the other day. I was like, yo, these people are really tight.
How many keys was in it?
How many keys? No, these guys are tight. They're a group. They're called Coast Contra. They're kind of tight.
Contra.
Coast
Yeah,
Contra.
Coast Contra.
Shout out Coast Contra.
Holla at us.
Yeah, Coast Contra, holla at us. Yep. Reeled in. We need you on the reeled in. I'm going to play you on the next Better at Night. So, yeah.
They fire? That's what's the sound like?
It's fire. They're like a rap group. Yeah, just like a rap group. I don't know. I don't know how else to explain things nowadays.
They rap.
Yeah, I mean, they're tight. They're tight.
He retired the bars, became an A&R.
Facts.
So
He dropped the B.
What's up with you,
He
Reggie?
dropped the B.
What am I listening to?
Whatever. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm growing on that Vince Staples
Oh
album.
my god.
I'm not gonna lie.
Bro,
No,
stop.
it's,
No, I can. You know what? Time out. Because when I throw my opinion, it's fucking World War III. To me, it was mid. I seen everybody tweeting about it. Everyone, and I was like, bro, are they saying that because they want to be cool? Because Vince Staples is cool. So I feel like people are just want to be a part of the coolness. Because that shit was not. There was like one song that was good, and that's the song with what DJ Mustard, right?
he has
Magic?
He has like two. He has Magic, and
That's
he
the
had-
only
he
one,
had
and that one came
Lemonade.
out like 2 months ago. I feel like.
Hey, who got a bottle in here? Someone put the lid on it, please. Because
dude, I don't know.
he sound
I
crazy.
I'm not saying Vince Staples sucks. He's
Bro.
good. He's good.
Kiddo,
But
you
that
like that?
album was not Vince
That
Staples.
album was not that bad, bro. That album.
That's
was
all
not
I'm
that
saying.
bad.
But I didn't say that either.
That album was a
No, yeah, you did say
It's
that.
because this fool was throwing high praise at it, and like,
Nah, see the thing.
and
with
he was all
me-
like, "It'll just sound better if you were in Long Beach with your windows down." Like, bro, come on, dog. Just
Yo,
getting all,
hey, that was- that-
all lame about it.
Nah,
Facts, though.
that was
I
just a
get
funny
that.
bar.
I get that.
Environment's everything.
Yeah.
Bro, be for
Environment
real. If you're in a bad mood and you listen to an album, you're low-key not gonna like it.
I second
I was in a
that.
bad mood listening to the album, and I just got even madder.
Did you listen to Vince Staples in Riverside?
I knew you were gonna
No.
say some.
There's no point of that.
probably
you don't
did.
listen to, you don't. I don't know what the hell you listen to in Riverside to make you feel
Lonzo
better.
Ball.
Lonzo Ball.
Listen to Lonzo Ball.
Or Miles Bridges.
That's fucking funny.
No, facts.
Vince
No.
Staples not that bad, bro. I
didn't say he's that bad. He's good.
I
He's a good
think
artist.
that album just had a different texture and color to it than what Vince normally gives.
And I respect that.
It was a little bit more.
Yeah, which is cool.
It was,
but
and it was still
it-
the same raps. It was still
Yeah.
the same everything.
Because
Alright,
that last
so-
album was all bangers. Did you like the last album?
Yeah,
from
no,
Vince?
yeah, it was good. That's why I was like, okay,
Yeah.
this is gonna be a good album. Anyway,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's right.
But I think Vince had to do an album like that though. I think if you really look at his discography, it fits.
What? 3 Mustard Beats really made it like kind of.
I didn't say that. I said that was his best song.
You thought
Magic
so,
One.
really?
That's the only one I was interested in. The other ones I was just like,
Nah, it's good music. Nah, but just to go back on the environment, that is true though, because if you're not in the right mindset to even or like a type of music, you're not gonna be chilling, listening to some turned up shit and enjoy it.
Wait, all right. So that
makes sense.
Yo, I'm glad you said that. Do you have one song that you are just like waiting till you're there to listen to this song? You're like, nah, this song, this plays, it just would hit different.
Okay, I don't know about place, but like on Fridays, I'll play him some more upbeat music.
All right, yeah,
I don't know
that
about
works.
place though. Like,
Nah,
yeah.
that
works.
What you mean like a location?
Yeah, like
The beach.
Yeah. So I'll give you an
Give me
example.
yours.
Mine is "Feeling It" by Jay-Z. I want to listen. I want to listen to "Feeling It" when I'm like in New York.
Okay.
I got off the plane. I'm in a taxi or something, and I'm in the city. I want to listen to "Feeling It." Like I just want Reasonable Doubt like on repeat.
I respect that.
That's hard.
That album is good.
I do want to go. I do want to go to New York and play a bunch of New York shit to see how I feel.
Yeah, like imagine walking now and you're bundled up and Can't Knock the Hustle's playing.
See, like,
It's funny that we talk about environment because, like, I haven't been in New York. Have you guys been to New York?
I've never been to New York, dude.
All right, he's been. So you could vouch my. You could see if I'm sounding crazy or not from someone never been to New York. I was watching the show $1 Million List in New York, and they give a good perspective of New York, seeing the city and the different types of stuff, houses and homes. I came to a conclusion. Everyone says New York is like the spot for like creativity. You want to be inspired, and if you really think about it, you have. It's like New York is nothing but fucking buildings. It's nothing but humans occupying their fucking time, having to be inspired because they can't just go outside and look at like a mountain and like nice nature and sun and be like, wow, like the world's inspired me. Like it's kind of like ran off human inspiration in New York. Like in Cali, we kick back, you see a mountain, you get nice blue sky.
Yeah.
Like you get back, you'd be like, damn man, the world's beautiful. These motherfuckers they just got to go to work. Like you have to create the beauty in there.
I've never been to New York, but from what I've heard and just from what I've heard is that it's people driven, right?
People driven.
And that it's just culture. There's a lot of culture there because there's a lot of different people.
Yeah. And they have to occupy their time and inspire themselves because the environment's not going to do it for you.
Hudson, what would you think of New York when you went and got the hat?
I was like, what the fuck? I get it, but it's not funny. I was all thrown off guard. I was like, what hat are you talking about? But I forgot I'm wearing a New York hat. But I mean, anyways.
No, you've been to New York then.
I've never been to New York. I wish I'd gone to New York.
He's
But
like, it slaps in New York, Vince Staples. I promise.
Yeah. In the subway. I don't know. Like maybe I have to listen to the album again.
Yeah,
maybe I'm gonna give it one more chance.
No. I think whatever you're listening to this past weekend, you've just been jaded.
Are you giving J. Cole's discography one more chance? It doesn't all sound like one song.
I'd rather listen to J. Cole than Vince Staples last song.
Yeah, J. Cole's better than Vince Staples.
Did y'all hear that new J. Cole verse though?
On Bia?
With the London track?
I haven't listened to that. Honestly, I feel like I'm way behind on music right now.
Now they're saying he rapped with a UK accent.
Man,
He did.
that was some other shit.
did.
Wait, what song is this?
London.
I heard it today. Actually, I'm not even gonna front. Did it come out today?
Yo,
Bro, I can't wait. Like Hudson's gonna listen to that song and be like, "Yep, sounds the same." Yep.
He's gonna get a
Speaking
text
in a whole different accent. He's like, sounds the same.
He's gonna get a text at 2 a.m. I don't know why this is that shit.
brother.
You're the
Honestly-
you're the angry old man with like the hands on the hip and
Bro.
be like, yep,
Get off
same
my
song.
line. Get off my line.
Same
Bro,
song.
it's just I can't change, bro. I try to change. I can't change. I'm so sorry. I can't change. I try. I wake up every day. I'm like, I'm not gonna be a hater today, and that shit just grabs me, dude.
This
Just
man
oh,
wakes
yes,
up.
you are.
You catch Hudson at the other side of the club with J. Cole's where he's like, yep, same song.
Shaking my head with arms crossed.
Nah, Cole's body and verses, man. Cole's
Nah,
body
he
and verses
is.
right
Of course.
now. Honestly, I gotta. I'm not trying to make this a take, but as far as comparisons, as far as like being in a game for a while and giving solid verses, he's right up there with consistent with like Jay-Z. As far as being in the game for a while, having a discography, having features, and actually giving really good verses, like
I like J. Cole, but I think Kendrick's better. features. Every
Yeah.
verse, every
See, I
feature
rather listen to
Kendrick's on.
Kendrick. I listen to Kendrick.
Yeah, Kendrick's
a
just
body.
more.
Because his music sounds different.
He's just more creative. I
Every
think.
song sounds different.
Yeah,
together.
I think Jay-Z, I mean, not Jay-Z, J. Cole just comes from like that East Coast part of rap where it's just like, I'm just going to bar it out. And Kendrick's from the West where it's like, well, what type of like soundscape can we create? What
and
type of
it's-
delivery and bars can I give you?
Exactly. But back to the comparison, I think that's a good comparison in time, and assuming Cole continues and Cole's, an OG like Jay-Z dropping fucking.
So
verses
right now,
like that.
that's kind of like what he said was a little crazy, right?
No. I
No?
I feel it.
I get you because the way I'm looking at the angles, I'm seeing it's this. To me, at least to me personally, my take on it is like, yeah, J. Cole is on this god tier rap. Like he's if he's not there, he's damn near knocking on the door.
Facts.
Like he's right there. Jay-Z's been there. Jay-Z's paid the house off at the top, like that. Yeah, 444. Jay-Z. Exactly. Yeah, so he's paid, but I get it. That's if that's what your kind of angle is.
What I'm trying to say, him, Wayne, J. Cole.
Are you listening to ones on that tier? Because that was my next question.
I'm not listening
keep
to ones
going.
in that tier. I'm listening to the fact that they've been in the game for a very long time. They're vets and they are giving consistent quality verses.
Yeah.
Go back.
You don't see no one popping in talking about a T.I. verse. Like, no disrespect to Rick Ross, but he's just a sound. Like, I don't really think Rick Ross verses are like all that powerful as people make it seem. I just think his voice and tone of voice is very powerful.
That's funny because he was trending the other day, and they were talking about his verse on "Devil in a New Dress." I think he said that's his favorite verse, and I guess he sent it in, and Kanye told him it was trash. The first, yeah. Kanye didn't like it. It made him rewrite his verse, and that was like his favorite verse or whatever, or like. But it's funny that you say he's just a sound. Like,
He's a sound, man, and
He's
there's no
just a sound.
disrespect
It
to
doesn't
Ross.
make
There's
sense.
nothing wrong with that. I think Ross is cool with that. Like, it ain't about the music right now for him.
Well,
right?
shit, everyone can't be on the top. Like,
yeah. Well,
it's that simple.
that's what makes, at least for me, God tier rap. It's versatility, right? So it transcends from like Jay-Z. I can do it in the 90s. I can do it in the 2000s. I can do it in the 2010s. And I'm in 2022, and I'm still.
Can I throw Nas in there? Because his last album, it was pretty good, man.
Magic is
Yeah,
hard.
Yeah, that
too.
shit was hard. And I was listening to
Nas is
and I was listening to that today, and I was all like, dude, his fool came back from rapping I don't know how long, and this shit came back fire. Like he adapted to like the new sound of music and still killed it, dude.
I don't want to ever hear him talking about the IE though, ever. I'm gonna say that every time I hear Nas' name.
Hey,
I think
I don't want to hear
rappers.
I don't want to hear my favorite rapper from Queensbridge say, "Yo, this IE weather hit different, bro." What? He's talking about some OGs from Chino.
Yeah.
There's no OGs in Chino, bro. There's nothing but cows.
that New York,
nothing.
the New York nigga came to the IE.
Is that Hit Boy
Saw
though?
some mountains.
It- 'cause-
Mountains. Caught a vibe. Probably was in the backyard with a fire pit. Real chill. Like realized he was real incognito. Ain't no one gonna find him out there. And he just caught a vibe, bro.
Stupid.
Look, hey,
Hit
don't be
Boy's from
sleeping
out
on
there.
the
They
IE.
moved to Pasadena.
Hit
Hit
Boy's
Boy's from out there.
Hit Boy's from Fontucky. Yeah, he's from Fontana. He's from Fontucky.
Hey, don't sleep on the IE, y'all. IE, we coming in.
Bro,
we
there was nothing to look at. That's what he said. Yo, this IE weather different. It's hot.
Super hot.
Nothing else to say about IE.
Bro, you get a pool and you have a pool in the backyard, a fireplace in the IE. You get you some fucking beers, get you some
$10.
liquor, and I'm sure they probably had a nice little lot at the crib they were at. So he was catching a vibe, sitting out in the back, like, God damn, these niggas is really surrounded by mountains.
You don't like that, huh? You don't like that,
this
huh?
AMC hit different. This AMC movie theater hit different. This John's Incredible Pizza's different.
But I agree though, because the shit in IE does hit different, bro. It's like a different country out there, bro.
That's all you get. So anything kind of cool is like everything to
I
you.
was laughing when I was there last weekend, and Kiddo was like naming all the places, bro, and I'm like right past by the
You're like,
shit.
how the fuck's he know?
I was like, I'm here right now. What the fuck? Because there's nothing to do out there, so I get it.
And then
Everything
but
is different.
it's just different. The IE, the best way I could just simplify it, bro, is like I think people forget, and this is for the world. If you've never been to California, you've never been to Los Angeles. This state, California, we are in the desert. Don't let the beach and the palm trees in Los Angeles fool you. You go 30, 45 miles out east, it ain't nothing but barren land. The grass barely grows. It's fucking hot. And like, this is the desert. Don't catch that facade, nigga. I am a desert kid. We out there in the desert with the cactus. No jack. You know what I'm saying? All cheese. Come on, man.
You're talking like the IE is Dune. It's not Dune, bro. It's not.
Hey,
it's not Tatooine, bro. It's not Star Wars.
when you push back, when you hit Moreno Valley, you pass Moreno Valley, you start going Bannon, Beaumont, and on your way to Coachella. It's desert, bro. It's just pure dirt. You're gonna have more lizards than rats.
I'm confused on. Is that your pitch to make people want to go to IE, or why are you telling the world that?
Because I think Los Angeles is the biggest facade in the world. I think Los Angeles is a big facade. I think a lot of people don't understand what they're getting when they're marketed Los Angeles before they come here. Then you come here and then you stay above the 10, and then that's what you get all your marketing. Like, that's what everyone's marketed to, is to go above the 10. The next you know, they start going to Torrance, Hawthorne, start looking different. You start pushing east. I mean, come on, motherfuckers don't know shit about Pico. Weedier, but like, this is still Los Angeles.
Weedier.
You know what I'm saying?
Weedier.
Like, still Los Angeles. And you keep pushing deep. It's just barren land. Like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people don't realize this just the desert. I think they think it's paradise, but like,
it kind of is paradise to somebody from like Oklahoma. They come out here and they're like, whoa,
Oklahoma, bro.
Yeah, Oklahoma.
Yeah, you gotta
this
get
is
it.
paradise for somebody like that.
Which
Yeah,
is
that's
true.
that's true.
Yeah,
I'd rather
which
be
is-
in Fontana than fucking Tennessee.
That might be the same thing. That might be the same
What
thing.
state did you say?
Fontana, Tennessee.
Oklahoma.
That might be the same thing.
Or Idaho, or
Yeah,
like
it might be the same
Montana,
thing.
maybe. Yeah, it's all just kind of Central America, right?
I just want to apologize to the IE
shout out to the IE, dog. And fuck the IE at the same
for
time.
absolutely nothing. No, I'm just kidding.
Kiddo has a fucking IU tattoo on him.
I'm gonna take all y'all down to the IE and show y'all a good night.
So, hell no.
We're gonna go kick it in the backyard. We're gonna have a nice little
You
barbecue.
have like the 60 freeway tatted on you, just like.
And guess, you know what?
60.
Y'all I guarantee we definitely see more stars out there in the IE.
Oh, for sure.
Crackheads.
Ah, bro,
You mean
crackheads
like
is
sky stars, not like people stars, right?
Yes, there is no stars.
Okay, you went to
There
like
are no people
crackheads. I
stars.
was
There is no people stars in the
Shit.
IE, bro.
different. Hey, shout out Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon daddy was in the IE.
like, who's the most?
Hey, shout out. Who else has someone else in the IE? There's a lot of people with
Who's the most
YBA.
famous? Who's the most famous to come out the IE?
Probably Kawhi.
For sure, Kawhi.
Oh yeah, Kawhi
Number
Leonard?
2.
Kawhi.
Huh?
Number two.
Lakeith.
Look, he's from San Bernardino, so for sure I'll give him. He's big. You got Hit Boy out the IE.
Lakeith.
Lakeith.
Hit Boy reps Pasadena. He reps Bull.
He rests Fontana.
He's Fontana.
He's
Yeah,
not
he's
Pasadena. It's
Fontana.
Fontana.
He's Fontana.
Who am I thinking of?
he's
Pasadena.
Overdose. Only thing I can think of.
Am I?
I don't think you were thinking about them. Only real people know who Overdose is.
I don't know. I don't even know if I'd ever take a rapper serious out of Pasadena.
You did. You messed
Yeah.
Overdose? No, or
You don't take Overdose serious?
No, I take Overdose serious, but they're
no.
not
You
from
mean like-
Pasadena. No, like if there's like, hey, there's new upcoming rapper from Pasadena, they're all like,
All right, would you take more serious, Pasadena or IE?
Don't disrespect the
nah, I'm
IE.
just kidding. I have a lot of friends in the IE. My boys.
It's a lot of
good
great
with the
people
IE?
came out the IE. Great
Yeah.
personalities out the
yeah,
IE.
yeah. You heard, hey, you heard that new Chasinglove?
Great
Yeah,
personality out
Chasing
the IE. I'm gonna change the fucking perception of the IE.
No, it's
For
not
sure.
that bad. It's kind of getting more upgraded. It's like up to times.
I joke
Not
around
so.
about the IE a lot, but I don't mean it 100%.
Well, it's actually funny. It's fucking funny that a lot of the rappers that pop off but don't hit big volume of sales status with making money, they go out to like Moreno Valley and buy a big ass house. Corona. I think Kendrick bought like his family a house in Corona.
No, he went to the Valley.
I swear I saw a story about he had a family
he
member
went to
in Corona.
like Encino or something like that.
He went. I'm talking about he bought.
No.
family
Yeah,
house.
his family house like in the Valley. Yeah, they don't push that way. They go to the Valley. They go by the
homes
cheap
are
houses in the
fucking.
Valley.
Yeah, shit. You get a nice
I take
$1 million
I
crib.
respectfully will take IE over the Valley, except for Ventura. I think Ventura is one hell of a lick of a city. If you really think about it, you get a suburban town with a beach.
Okay, yeah, I guess so.
You get suburban prices with a
Man,
beach.
You'd be an easy sell, bro.
Track homes with a beach.
You'd be an easy sell. Some realtors probably looking at you like, we show this guy the house at 8 o'clock at night when all the stars are out, all the
would
crystals are glowing.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
He's like,
And someone playing a harmonica in the backyard or something, dude, just luring this fool in.
For sure, some cribs you have to show at night. That's a fact. It depends on the
Bro,
level of the crib, but
fucking-
some cribs you show at night. Some cribs
like,
you
what
show
you
at
think of
night.
the house? You're like, yeah, it was cool. Then you're like, look up. You're like,
Yeah.
Tell me where you're going to see stars anywhere 30 miles out of Los Angeles. Right? Hit him with that. Where are you going to get $500,000 cheaper? Like, see stars. You got what? 5 kids? I got a pool for you.
The dude's not even a real estate agent, he's a gypsy. They're like, hey, bro, just sell this fool's house real quick. Just...
Watch, I'm going to kill it. Just watch my journey. I'm about to kill it in real estate.
Okay,
Jeez, let's go.
I'm about
you
to
jumping in that
fucking kill
lane?
it. Huh?
think
You
can
jumping
sell-
in that lane?
You think you can sell me a house?
Diving in and bailing in it. I for sure sell your house, bro. Just get your
right.
credit up, get you stay at your job for a couple of years, get you a FHA loan, get you a cool little
All right,
percentage.
I'm
on
gonna hit you
mortgage.
up in the future. I'm just kidding, dog. I love you to death, but
I'm be the guy who's like in in the house when you're showing the house, and they're gonna be like, "There's a lake next door, this and that."
Mhm. Take your kids to the lake. You could buy
And
a
then I'm
boat.
just gonna,
Kiddo's
like,
gonna be
I'm gonna
talking
turn
to-
around
hey.
and just be like, "He said he wouldn't get in that lake unless he fell off a jet ski."
this fool kiddo's gonna be talking like trying to sell the house so much. He's gonna fucking buy the house himself, dude. He's gonna fucking
Nah,
talk
for
to
sure.
himself.
It's
He's
like,
like, you know what? This is off the market.
Yeah, I think I just bought it.
I'm interested.
If I'm selling a house to someone from like say it's Pico Rivera, Whittier, or some shit, man, I can't even do Pico Rivera. Whittier. You guys have big lots actually out here. But if it's anyone that's like had no idea about Moreno Valley and I had to sell them, I'm gonna just straight up ask them like, do you like RVs? Do you want to get like toys, some dirt bikes, some quads, some stuff like that? Because that's the benefit of IE, bro. You can get a boat.
I know you're gonna say it. Don't go there. That's not.
Send it.
I wasn't gonna say it. I was gonna say that.
Send it.
That's funny. No. We're good.
Send
I'll
it.
let that one. I'll let that pass because it's a Monday.
Send it.
Okay.
Send it. We're not gonna hold
go
back. We're not gonna. You gonna hold back for the people.
Oh man.
Gonna
Because
hold
then I
back
get
for
in
the
trouble. People are like, well, I just be talking shit all the time. Blah, blah, blah. They get all mad at me, bro.
okay.
I talk shit to you. So, giving you a pass today.
people. Who gets mad at you?
You. I'm just kidding. It's cool. It's all right. I'm going to go.
That's funny.
All right, let's get back on track. All right, buy IE's cool. Go buy a house from Kiddo. Finito.
Real talk.
Yeah, finito.
Real talk.
Anyways, so I know you guys have been watching Atlanta. I haven't really been keeping up. Is it as fire as they make it seem?
I like the new season. Where it's going.
Childish Gambino / Donald Glover said it's like the last season of Sopranos. I guess it's like the greatest. Like he said that this season can compete with like the greatest thing that's ever touched TV.
So far as
that-
it.
that's a creative ego boost.
It's for sure good though, man.
It's good. It's really good.
Good TV.
It's good, but
TV.
I mean, so what Sopranos had like 14 seasons? No,
No, I think they had like 6 seasons, 6 seasons.
couldn't even compare if you're on your third one.
What are you just saying? It's as good as that?
It's just good. It's good.
solid, man.
It's good. It's really good. I don't know about all that, but
And like
it's
you're
entertaining.
you're naturally gonna get better in time with
Yeah.
your craft, writing, directing, anything that you're really doing. So, you know,
You can
whether a fan likes it or not, it's most likely, you know, artists get better, people get better in time.
You can tell though from like the first 2 seasons, this one's like you could tell he's on some like
Next level shit, yeah.
It's really good. It's kind of like I was saying, like the Jordan Peele type vibe, you know, like with the little stories. I kind of like it. I'm not saying he's copying it, but it has like a little vibe to it, like where it's cool, you know.
Y'all see Next Level? I see budget.
You think so?
Next level budget,
the
you mean?
budget increased.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. For sure.
I'm just talking about his like ideas. I'm saying it's like
I meant-
different.
Yeah,
I
but I
meant
feel like
budgeting,
these
though.
ideas, he's probably had these same ideas for
Oh, okay,
like before season 1, but the budget changed, bro. Because I remember I watched I think I watched his interview when he went on like Jimmy Kimmel. He went on some talk show, and he was like, "I'm just like trying to make a movie," so that's why he's doing like those skits.
That's why it has this season has more of that movie type of vibe.
A cinematographic.
Oh yeah, it's for show, for
sure.
Yep, it's good though. But people get better in time, so it's like
Everyone gets better.
I expect it, but whether that's my favorite season or not, then I don't know. Because you can have any kind of favorite album or season, but
This one so far is.
I want to know if y'all agree with me here. I feel like the show doesn't need 30 minutes. The show needs an hour.
Yeah, dude, I hate that it ends in 30 minutes, dude.
30 minutes kind of personally devalues the progress.
an hour for me is too long.
Not for this show.
You might,
Not
as
for
well,
this show.
you might as well make it 2 hours into a movie. You might as well make it an hour and a half. Make it a movie. For real.
You're asking for like another $100,000, $500,000.
I just don't
time-wise.
understand why it gets so crazy like
I
that.
get it.
An hour is cool.
Because I get mad when I'm watching a series and each episode's like an hour.
Really?
Wait, so are you that dude who's like, oh, I need to watch it like when everything kind of comes out so I can watch it together? I can just binge watch it, or you're watching everything as it like comes out every week by week?
I'm trying to keep up with it weekly.
But I think every person favors you can binge watch it. I like
The story, it's better storytelling, or it's how it's meant to
But I
be
feel like-
told, right?
that show could survive with hour episodes. Because if you think about it, all the good shows are hour episodes.
It can do better. They rush the context.
Because of timing, you think?
Absolutely. Especially, I think if you're going to take the route where you're going to do side stories, like I love the imagery of the stories being told within the side stories. But for 30 minutes, I feel like you're just providing a disservice to yourself, because then if you had the extra 30 minutes, you could really go in more depth, right? And then people won't feel like, kind of the way that I feel though is like, you catch it, you watch it, 30 minutes is done, you're like, wow, I waited a week, and it's really fucking good, but it's like an extra 30 minutes, or not even 30, extra 15 minutes, 45 minutes, cut it, maybe 50, cut it off at 50, 49, 49.95.
Well, you got to really think
take that.
realistically, because it comes out on FX, it's really not like 30 minutes. It's like the real time of showing is probably like 20, 22 minutes with commercials and stuff.
Not because
It's 30 on Hulu, bro.
it's
is it?
34 minutes.
all right.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
then what's the timing
So,
on
what's the time on
timing
TV?
on TV?
Probably
An
an hour.
hour?
Probably an hour. With
okay.
if you count the
With
commercials. If you count the commercials.
Oh, all right.
That's perfect for me. I don't want no TV show more than an hour if I'm watching it on TV.
But are you watching it on television?
See, I don't watch on television. I don't even have cable. I feel like no one has cable these days.
If I'm streaming that shit, give me an hour. If I have to and that's how I feel, is like, you can give me 30 minutes of that side story and give me 30 minutes of the Atlanta story.
I don't know.
See, but I feel like that wouldn't work.
30 minutes is perfect for me.
Yeah.
I'll catch it right before I knock out, and I'm like, oh, that was tight.
I think
And
it's
I'm out.
just like I'm gonna fall asleep in an hour TV show. I do. The 30 minutes just keeps me just.
Or if
it's
the
just
show's good enough, you might just keep going.
Nah, it's
Hey,
either.
man.
It's
Maybe you're
either
satisfied with 30
No.
minutes, but if you can get it, because weren't you the one telling me about? Weren't you telling us about Snowfall?
I think I was.
You were telling
That
us
was-
about Snowfall.
yeah.
Or it was both of us, no?
No, I haven't watched it, but like, see, the 30 minutes keeps me like just enough, and I want that next one.
I think
So it
Snowfall's-
keeps me like engaged. If I get everything I want right then and there, I'm like,
But it's a TV series. You're never gonna get everything you want right there. That's the whole
I
point.
guess so.
Like, I mean,
Yeah.
Ozark. Have you watched Ozark?
Yeah, Ozark was good. It's like the first season, and then it kind of just lost me. See, I wish those were 30 minutes, because that show kind of got a little boring.
That show couldn't.
But you just have to be intrigued.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Like, you have to like
You
money
have
to watch Ozark.
You have to like what?
You have to like money.
Nah,
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
I think you do. You have to have like that kind of business savvy like mind to be like, oh, I'm really into this. Like Ozark's not an easy watch. You can't throw Ozark on and be like, oh, well, I'm just gonna do the dishes or do something. Like, it doesn't happen like that. You got to sit there and really take in Ozark for what it is.
What is
Like, there's just some shows like that where you miss out on something and you're like, oh, now I'm fucking lost.
You're not wrong there. Because if you really don't know what the fuck they're talking about, you are gonna be a little lost.
That's with everything though, dude.
No, there's some stuff you can watch and just hop right back in.
But that's like a Big Bang Theory show.
what?
I
Big
love
Bang
that casual
Theory.
watching shit. Like I love that.
Like
Like
Dave.
I don't want to think. Like
Yeah,
Dave
that's
is good too. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. You can like jump in
See,
and Dave and be
Dave
like, oh, I'm right
needs to
into it.
stay 30 minutes.
Yeah, they can't do that.
Atlanta
shit now.
has got in depth in detail in the story that it
Yeah.
can be an hour.
No. I'm
That's
not
what
hating
I'm
on
saying.
Atlanta.
They
I
need-
just prefer the 30 minutes.
So I'm saying HBO needs to give this guy Gambino a bag.
Yeah, but see, then I think that they'll lose it. Not many people.
No, not to do Atlanta, to do something else. Give him a bag to go do something else.
Like what?
But I mean, we also.
What do you
have-
want
I
to?
don't know.
What would you want to see from Childish Gambino?
I don't know.
Selfishly,
I'll tell you one thing.
I honestly,
I really don't know.
I would want him to do like horror. I think he would probably kill it in horror or like storytelling like that.
They need to really be a Jordan Peele.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. We need more of those because
good point.
we need more of those.
I mean, we have so many white comedians, right? Like
Yeah.
Seth Rogen, Will Ferrell. All people always say
Y'all do the same
that
shit.
genre of
That's true.
James Franco.
Yeah.
They're all the same genre, but people just it makes people love it more. You're exposing more people to that kind of genre. In that case,
Yeah, if I could have more Jordan Peele type movies come out, hell yeah.
But
I wouldn't mind, actually, now I'm thinking about it, I wouldn't mind him seeing doing comedy.
Or yeah, like he's doing that right now with Atlanta.
But
He's,
Atlanta is a dry humor comedy, though.
Yeah, but Atlanta comes full circle to something deeper. I mean, I haven't watched the new season, but like,
You're right. Yeah,
it
yeah.
always circles
Funny
into
moments.
something real. But I guess comedy does it too. But I'm like, I'd really want to see him like dive into the comedy and just go for it.
I think it'd be too corny. I think his comedy is Atlanta.
yeah, that's
His comedy is Atlanta. That's
that-
what I like about Atlanta is the dry humor. I'm a huge fan of dry humor. Like the way that they set it up, where you have to look at it.
know.
It didn't laugh.
and that's
like
I think that's
2
his
days
type of
later.
humor too. I don't think he's the one
Yeah.
that could be like,
Yeah, right,
I'm gonna
'cause-
tell a joke and it's gonna be funny. No, it's like with the story. You know,
Well, Lakeith is like comedic relief too. No, kinda. Am I
Yeah.
wrong on that? Like
I feel like
the show
it's-
kind
I
of
think-
turns to
I
him
feel
when
like
they
all
need
of them
like,
are.
they are.
They're all
Yeah,
of
they
them.
all
of them.
grew. They all grew into
All of
their good character development. Yeah, it's a good show. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah, we're
fabulous
talking
show.
about it. I'm like, he's. I'm not a fan of him musically. I mean, I don't listen.
Whoa.
No, no.
Whoa.
Let me take it back. Let me take it back.
No, you can't. No, you don't let me take any back.
I'm not saying he's not talented or he's not a good artist. I just don't listen to him. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, too
I would
busy with that
never. I
Vince
would never
Staples
go on
song.
record and say he's whack or nothing. I can't do that. But yeah,
Let's just shun. We're gonna
Dog,
shun
you got to
bro.
come through on an off day so we could just sit here and play you all the songs that you say that you don't like, so we can like really.
Yeah.
what else? What else am I missing?
I mean, a lot if you said you don't like Childish.
yeah.
You're missing
Oh
a
no, I
lot.
thought you. My bad. I thought you meant like other artists. I was like, shit.
I'm
yeah.
sure there's a lot of other shit too.
Yeah.
that we could put on for you.
A lot, bro.
There's a lot of stuff now there's a lot of things now that are really good,
You're either a hit or miss, Hudson.
except bedroom pop.
Hey man, I'll take it. But when I'm a hit, I'm a hit.
You're like 50-50.
I'm not 50.
Which is cool.
I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna send you a playlist by the end of the week.
No, yeah, the songs you like are good, but I'm saying you also don't like.
You're like
There's
a
good
really
songs you
good,
don't like.
You're
either.
like a really good niche fan. Like you love like niche music, but you don't buy the merch. That's like what niche music. That's what niche artists like thrive off of, and you don't buy the merch. Yeah, fuck yeah, I love Buddy. Never been to a Buddy show.
what? Yeah,
never had anything Buddy.
The last one I bought a couple.
Did you go to the? You didn't? Did you pull to the Buddy and Smino show?
Yeah.
No,
I went-
Buddy and
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 Friends,
Guap
right?
Band. Huh?
The one at the
Did I run-
Fonda.
Yeah,
you're
Yeah,
a
that
Guap
was dope.
Band
That shit was
fan,
like
huh?
$25 for like a 4-hour
Wait,
concert.
did I rent it
yes,
to you?
we
I
were
did.
there.
Jeez.
You're opening
It
up
was
a
so
can of
good.
worms. These
Bro, they
was a good
brought out
show.
everybody though. They
That
brought
was a
out
good
like
show.
BJ
Yeah, Kiddo Talking
Karaoke.
for
They
Days.
brought out what? They brought everybody, huh? That show?
Yo, the way they brought out Smino, I still have a video for that. Was
Dude, I have him too.
Because
Yeah.
he was supposed to show up and he didn't show up and he showed up late. And then like they did that song from the Dreamville album, and then like they switched it. Like they played that song, and then right when Smino verse was about to come on, he came out,
Yeah.
and I forgot what song they did, bro. But that shit.
I think I have
was
I have it.
so
I have it
hard. the
recorded
video
still. Me too.
Yeah, oh,
bro,
shit
that
was
concert
hard.
was probably. I don't even like concerts like that, but I went to that one. I was like, this shit's gonna be fun.
No, that was. A
And I
good
bought 2 Buddy shirts. All right, shut the fuck up. Hey,
that was
that
good.
shit was.
You gotta wear it.
dope.
You gotta wear it the next episode.
That shit was dope, dude.
Have Buddy send you some more, Buddy.
No, I was
That
happy.
was dope.
send my buddy Hudson here some free merch.
I seen Buddy in
Please.
an empty room with Chuck English,
He'll
so to
hook you
see
with
him
some
have a
Avenue.
full stage was fire.
I just don't. I just don't like concerts, so I miss a lot of experience. Like a lot of artists that I like now that I wish I went, like especially like Pac Div. I wish I went to a show. I'm not even going to the smoke. What is it? The
Smokers Club.
And they're performing, but that's just too expensive.
Man, I've seen Pac Div at a park with nobody there.
I wish I was at that park with nobody.
And you
there.
know who else was there? Young Guru, Jay-Z's DJ.
I wish I was
Yeah,
there.
and there was
park is
nobody at
that?
the park. Shit, I
It had
forgot.
to be years ago, huh?
It was a long time ago, and I'll never forget it because I was with the homie Kenneth English. If you don't know, now you know. He's on YouTube, tons of subscribers, a lot of views. The boy, but he gave Like his phone, so he was like trying to play a joke, and Like from Pac Div came out, and he's like, yo, can you take a picture? Like, can you take a picture? And Like's like, yeah. And he like handed Like the phone and was like, yeah, take a picture of me. And Like was like, you funny, and like threw him the phone and took off. I was like, bro,
That's fucking disrespectful.
yeah. I was like, Kenneth, that wasn't cool.
That's
Kenny, that wasn't
disrespectful.
cool.
That's whack.
Yeah, that was
That's
lame.
whack.
That was lame. But I love you, Kenny. That's my dude.
Shout out David.
Shout out Kenneth English. No, but yeah, no, that's how I remember that show because of that weird moment. But yeah, there was nobody at the park but us.
I wish I was at that park.
It was tight, dude. Speaking of that, actually, I went to a show. I was maybe like my freshman year, and I saw Pac Div, Dom Kennedy, Casey,
Yeah.
Kendrick, Overdose.
I would
BJ
honestly.
the Chicago Kid.
Who you missing from that
Tehran.
era?
Bro, it was and I went for free. It was like some Global Earth Day, something like
Yeah.
that. And I went for free, yeah, and it was like in some small little venue, like super small. And yeah, Kendrick handed me the Kendrick Lamar EP. And I was like, yo, and I remember I would play it all the time. But yeah, Kendrick Lamar handed me that EP
Yeah.
personally. But yeah, the Pac Div came out, it was fire. And this was like from the West Side with Love Part 1, Dom Kennedy.
Yeah.
It came out 1997, all that stuff.
Classic fucking album.
Fire.
I imagine do like a concert like that now. Fuck, dude. Oh my
Man,
God.
Dom did a verse to the video, an extra verse to the Locals Only video that was just fucking classic in my eyes.
Yeah, Dom. There's a lot of love for Dom here.
There's a lot of love for Dom around here.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah,
love for
man.
Dom.
Imagine. Fuck. I remember the first time I seen Dom Kennedy. We went to. He was performing at Pomona, I think the college, and it was free. It was free. That shit was so sick. We all went. It was like I say 2013. I want to say
Oh, so that's at
it was like a free concert.
2013. He was what radio? That might be 2012.
I was like, yeah, he was like
my type of
every
party.
yeah, no, that's when it came out, and that was like the whole party. That shit was playing at least 50 times.
I feel
that
like
party.
everybody has like that kind of moment. Like I can remember the Yellow Album when the Yellow Album was
Oh,
just
dude,
like
that
in
shit was crazy.
every single car that whole summer.
My type of party changed Dom. Like, it changed everything for Dom. Like, if you're a Dom, like for me, my personal opinion, if you're a real Dom fan, you realize that a lot of those new fans, they kind of was like appreciated that side of Dom Kennedy and not when he gave bars. He created a whole new audience and stuck to that
definitely.
audience and then downplayed the music because of that audience liked that type of music. They didn't like, man, I used to try to put people in Dom so many times in high school and it was like, you just what? It's what? I'm like, yo.
Was it your delivery?
But
or
my
was it
type of
Dom
party
Kennedy?
dropped and it was a rap. Everybody was living their best fucking lives. And
It
I'm
was
like,
cool because he gave us my type of party, and then when the remix came out, I think it was just like, goddamn, we thought it was just done, but there's more.
There was a remix?
Yeah, it was a remix,
Yeah,
right?
there was a
Yeah, that's one with Tiger, right?
I think so.
Yeah, Tiger.
He
Yeah,
said,
at that time it was cool.
Talk about LA legends. Tiger.
That's actually, I always forget Tiger's from LA. Hey, but having a Tiger career is not a bad career.
It's not. He
He just got, all he has to do is get verses. Tiger don't got to drop an album, bro.
Nah, just do
He
your
just
thing,
wait.
bro.
We had Reggie was rocking Last Kings like crazy, bro.
Were you last king? Were you last
he was
king?
on- I know he was on Last
I was
King.
never
I know he was on
on
Last King.
Last King.
This would at the store. What was the store at? Where was the store at? I know you know. You
Somewhere
were the
in
first one in line
Hollywood,
on every
nah.
drop. You were
Hey.
wearing the double cargo shorts.
Oh
now
my God.
might have
With it-
You're talking about the whole style. Yeah, the style back then with the snapbacks and the cargo shorts and chucks. That was just the style.
Reggie,
I was never in Last Kings though.
Reggie brought
for the
snapbacks
record.
back.
Reggie,
I did bring snapbacks back.
Reggie brought snapbacks back.
Reggie, I got a question, and don't judge me for my question. I'm sorry, but did you have a blonde streak in your hair?
You talking about the Wiz Khalifa era? Or you talking about like that swag era, huh?
The swag era with the snapbacks and blonde streaks.
Honestly, I couldn't. My dad would not let me do that kind of stuff. Dude. He
Man,
I will say though, like I was wearing snapbacks and that was just
remember
that's just what it was.
did you get the
Tisa?
snake bites?
Yeah, the Tisa. Nah.
Yeah.
See, you're
Tisa.
describing a whole other person.
that's that Moreno Valley
Yeah,
shit.
that's like some pioneer high school
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Too. Like, I'm getting grossed out because I'm seeing some people. Like, you're describing people.
It's crazy too because you
That
can
shit had Pico going crazy.
Yeah.
Pico going crazy.
And it's crazy. You can still see the scabbing on motherfuckers' lips sometimes, bro.
Big chamoy hanging off the snake bites, dude.
Oh man, with the
Like
cargo
they never
shorts.
cleaned up. Yeah. Bro, you wore the double socks, the black and white ones, the Nike
Everyone
socks?
did that at least a few times, bro.
I don't know, man. My dad just didn't let me do that shit like that. I don't know.
Wasting socks.
He just that or he
You're
just made
double
fun
at
of
the
me, bro.
laundry.
So I was like,
But you had a strict dad?
when I'm was kind of, but I don't know. Yeah, I had a strict dad.
A lot of people with strict dads are haters.
Yeah, that's why. That's hard. Look at me. Look at me.
Yo,
Whatever. Pocket bag murder.
Hey, I'm sure he's fucking fapping off right now. So
Yeah,
he's alive and well.
That fool's limping. That's what he's doing.
Definitely
Limping.
probably limping.
Anyway, though, but I know you were. I wish I would have known you in high school, or no, in that era. You were the staple.
staple.
You modeled for Last Kings, Tisa.
Oh, for
What
that.
else?
We're back on that
for dope,
shit.
For dope.
Dope. Nah, what?
Finally famous.
Wait,
Finally famous.
Yeah,
Just
wait.
yeah.
Did you own a diamond shirt?
Oh, Diamond?
I had diamond shirts.
Everyone
bro.
wearing
everybody had
Diamond.
shirts.
Diamond, Obey. Diamond, Obey, and the hundreds.
everybody
That
had
was what?
While we were
never had a
wearing
diamond
that,
shirt.
you were rocking Creator Rex. We remember.
I had a pair of Creator Rex
I can't
for sure.
let you
stand
hate
by
on
that.
the diamond shirts because that
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like a thing.
No,
that was
yeah. There's no hate in there.
Yeah, that was the thing.
Nah, I get what. No, he's just hating
it
on
wasn't
that.
a thing.
was
You're
a
wearing
thing.
a Famous Stars and Straps hoodie right now.
Definitely
Is that
wearing
a
favorite
thing?
stars and straps.
That was a IE thing and a Pico thing. So
He's wearing a
I'm
famous
for
hoodie
sure
right
wearing
now.
a famous
That's
hoodie right
it.
now.
some things don't change, huh? Some things don't change.
I didn't hit the diamond wave, bro. Diamond.
Well,
never
because
intrigued me.
you were in the IE. You didn't have diamond out there.
Bro, what do
It
you
was
mean?
more accessible
Oh
to,
my
for us.
That's
You guys had
deep. That's-
actual diamonds. Like you guys dug diamonds in
Bro,
the IE.
it's the IE that killed diamond.
You guys had coal.
The IE fucking killed diamond.
No,
bro.
let's just be
Diamond-
honest. Everything goes to the IE last.
Does.
Everything.
It depends on who you are as a person.
They push all the.
What do you mean?
They push all
What
the
does that
clearance
even
stuff
mean?
from Zoomies out here.
It's
to
not
the,
that deep. It's not that
It
deep.
depends on who you are as a person.
Oh
If-
yeah,
if you were
Zoomies
up
is
to
the number
date-
one store in the IE.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're right about that one.
You're speaking on people that are not me and that did not hang out in my friend groups that was shopping at Zoomies.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know.
I seen that video where you were
Hey.
crumping or whatever.
No, hey,
Oh, that was
Hudson.
not a fire fit.
Hold on, Hudson. Tell us what you were wearing.
That
then.
was not.
Bro,
a
I was
fit.
I would look like
I
a
swear,
nerd.
you better
I look like a nerd. I was wearing baggy ass pants because my dad didn't wear no skinny jeans. I always had cool shoes though. Always had cool shoes, but I did not have no style as a kid.
Oh my god.
I used to wear church shirts and shit, baggy pants.
At least you.
It was bad. My style, I didn't have style back then.
At least you know. Nah, I was just.
Yeah.
I was
But
gonna
I
send
can
some
say-
hate your way, but
no,
I can't even hate on
no.
you because you're like,
Yeah,
I'm a hater and
but
I'm whack.
I don't regret that though because I can say I never wore no Hollister. I'm glad I'm glad you can go through all my photos and I was never wearing no Hollister.
For sure, it's in a Hollister drip.
You were?
For sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I for sure had Hollister hoodies.
Not a seagull in sight in IE. Wearing Hollister. Not a seagull in IE, but he's wearing Hollister.
Actually,
Not one goddamn seagull in IE.
No, he's actually.
Not one.
You're very wrong because what we don't have in the IE is pigeons, but we have nothing but seagulls.
Not one.
nothing
They have
but seagulls.
vultures. They have vultures in IE. They have ostriches.
We had hawks.
But-
We had seagulls. We did not have pigeons.
But no seagulls,
You
bro.
would not see a pigeon in the
You
IE.
guys had.
You'll only see seagulls.
Yo, birds aren't real.
You'll only see seagulls.
Bro,
Don't
there
get
was
him
no
started.
seagulls
Don't get
in the
him
Lake
started.
Paris, bro. There were rats. They were mutated rats.
It's all
They
seagulls in
drank
the
the
IE.
water and they started flying. They were rats that drank the water.
It's all
Started
seagulls
flying.
in the IE.
I've not seen a seagull in IE, bro.
Because you're in Riverside. You go to Riverside. You don't go to Marina Valley.
I'm gonna go to Moreno Valley. I'm gonna go and I'm just gonna go sightseeing for some seagulls. I'm gonna record the whole day.
It
in
was
IE.
nothing.
If I don't
It
get
was
shot.
nothing but seagulls for me in middle school.
Yeah, I'm bound to.
They drank the water.
Yeah,
They
they
mutated rats.
They mutated, bro. They swam in the Lake Paris and they started flying. Shit, I almost flew when I jumped in the water.
It's nothing.
Shit burned my skin. Anyway,
That's a terrible lake.
it is.
stand by
I
it.
know.
I'm
There's
not-
nothing
I'm
that survives
not.
there, bro. Nothing.
I'm
The only
not.
people who are capable of swimming that are the residents of IE, bro. Because they're built different. They're built different. And you're gonna say, oh no, we're not. No, you guys are built different, bro.
Nah, I'm actually. Hold
You guys see
I'm
better at night.
for the sake of the cultures, I'm gonna hold my comment back,
Just say it. Who cares, bro? This
Bro.
is bullshitting.
bro. It is nothing but Mexicans to go to that fucking lake.
Hey.
Like,
But they're built different, though, right?
Mexicans are built different,
Yeah,
bro.
well, yeah.
What?
Well, I'm just saying, bro.
Bro, what? These are the same motherfuckers who will party all night, shotgun for locals, fucking do a line of coke and
But
show up
I'm
to
not
work at
saying
6
any race.
a.m. in
I'm
the
just saying
morning.
people
Like,
from IE.
these
They
niggas
could
are
be
built different,
Asians,
bro.
Whites, blacks.
Oh my god.
I'm not saying there's a race. I'm just saying the people from IE, whatever they are. The animals, too.
I'm just telling you the ones who go to Lake Paris. I'm just being completely honest with you on who's going to Lake Paris.
I don't know. I went there one time and I was like, what the fuck? I can't even swim. I'm about to die in this bitch.
Do you know how to swim?
No. And I don't know. Even if I did know how to swim there, I don't know how people were swimming. So I got in the water and I was like,
Did you never take a dip in Hawaii?
Yeah. But I went to shit that was going to kill me. It was like, it never went up above my waist.
I wonder if you were a
I knew
different
my
person
limits.
in Hawaii. Like, we all know you as this
I was
one
chill.
person, and like everybody in Hawaii is like, oh, you mean like Hudson?
I was the same. Like the way
The guy that carried crystals
But, hey,
everywhere.
the guy-
He started collecting Hawaii rocks.
But the
Guy
thing
who
is,
walked
you wanna know what the
barefoot
thing
and-
is, at work when I
Staying grounded.
at work when I was like saying a joke, if I were to say here, bro, they did not get the joke, and I feel like a fucking idiot. I'll say something and they look at me. I'm just like, I was not funny in Hawaii, bro. I was not funny in Hawaii. That shit hurt my feelings
Yeah,
every
just
day.
be honest. Do you own a pair of rainbows out there?
Nah, I didn't wear sandals. My dad would get mad at me. He's like, why are you putting on shoes on while wearing shoes?
Dad,
I
I'm
was
a
like,
sneaker
bro.
How many
head.
times your dad going to get mad at you, bro?
No, he wouldn't get mad at me, but he'd be like, why are you wearing shoes? It's hot.
Yo, your
and I'm
dad-
like, I don't like sandals.
I can't justify
Oh,
the sandal.
man.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
hard,
know.
bro.
I don't have a
But-
father. I don't know that perspective.
But I get it though. Like out there, it's just different, bro. It's just too hot, bro. To be wearing layers of clothes.